My name is Crystal Chotis. I'm the former marketing director for Basketball Town, and I was with them for just over 2 years. Basketball Town was a special events facility for basketball, volleyball, various sporting events where kids and families could come and spend time after school and on the weekends in a positive athletic environment. At Basketball Town, we offer birthday parties for kids, and we had one scheduled for a little boy, and he invited one of his friends, and that friend brought his uncle, who is in a wheelchair. They have a choice of scheduling the birthday parties upstairs in the upper deck lounge or downstairs in the lower game area, and there was no preference given. Once we found out through the family that one of the guests expected was in a wheelchair, we actually offered to move the party downstairs, and they declined. And as a result, months later, we were served with a lawsuit. Some people in the community said, well, why didn't you just put a lift in and make it go away? But it's not that easy. When you're being served with court paperwork, you have to respond. You have no choice but to respond. Well, it takes a lot out of you just reading the letters over, responding to the letters. There are times when I remember looking through court orders and thinking, that's inaccurate. That's not exactly what happened. And then taking the time to put a statement together so that you can explain. Conference calls where you're on the phone for a couple of hours and you're thinking every minute that you're on the phone, this is costing more money that could be going towards the facility. It's so frustrating. Finally, as a result of all the legal fees associated with the lawsuit, we had no choice but to close the facility. There was a family pizzeria here, and they had invested all of their money into this. They had their family involved in it, and now the facility's closed. They have 2 kids that they've got to put through college. Just a small business, a great family, and they have lost everything. They're starting over. When the facility was originally built, it was approved as is. For Basketball Town, ADA compliance was important to us, and we were in compliance with ADA regulations, but it didn't stop them from suing us. And if it can close an entire facility that's meant to benefit children and families, it can hurt anyone, and that has to stop.